YouTube going?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, wow, we're on the big screen.
We're on the big screen.
But you moved the camera?
Yeah, I had to do a whole overhaul.
Where do you want me to sit?
Grab one of them chairs and bring me in.
Yeah,
Up there.
She's like, yeah, you're pushing, but. Oh, Dee. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna grab that smutty.
Yeah, it's green thing.
This is cool.
Hello. All right, I got
I
me.
have to say, I've never watched it. So
I can hear other shit in the mic or my headphones.
I've glanced at it, but I've never really downright watched it.
Dee's mic is on.
4, we can turn off 4, so.
Lady's here in the house. Oh my God, I do feel like Aunt Teresa. I'm so cold.
Check. Check. Check the check.
You got a little garbage or something? This is Eli stuff that's sitting over here. I don't know if you want to save it or not.
Yeah, I'll just.
Hola.
Bubba, warm me up a little, Bubba.
Oh, shit.
Bubba. What does that mean?
Check. I do
What is
not.
A Bubba?
Yeah, what is a bubba?
You know, I've never looked it up. I've just
that
used
like
it my
your
whole
grandma?
life. Yeah, like a bubby. Like, well, let's look.
Bubby. Hans. Bubby. Whoa. I got really loud. there.
Bubba rhymes with rugala.
Yeah, I love Ruby.
That was my Jewish.
So you're like, hey, instead of saying
Who's 5?
Hey, Bubba.
There was a show
Dee.
on the internet called
You want to throw some headphones on, make sure you can hear. Check.
called Bubba,
Nick.
please.
Bubba.
Is
Yo.
Reddit
Yo.
is Reddit on or Stitcher or
Reddit's on.
Twitch or
We're on
whatever
the
it is?
giant YouTube
is it on?
screen over here. I'm not
Oh,
going
I
to be
like
able to
that.
stop staring at that the whole time. Make sure you can see the tent in my pants properly.
Joe, help her with the button, please.
Up
Yes.
is on. It's up.
Okay. All right. Talk right in there.
We got nothing.
Keep going.
Hello.
There
Now I
you
can
go.
hear
There
it.
you go.
Now I can hear myself. I was supposed to hear myself. You didn't say that. I'm an old woman. Talk me through this.
We can all hear you.
Okay.
She's never used the microphone.
Never in my life.
And go.
We're going live.
And go.
And
Right off the bat. Pipedream on the Comedypipe Radio Network. Please stay tuned for the next hour for the potentially most interactive comedy radio station on the planet. Yes! My friends call me 3D. Like I said, stay tuned for the next hour. Comedypipe.com. Go there. We've got the YouTube. YouTubes are going, maybe. The YouTube.
I love that shit.
The YouTube.
It's awesome.
Go to Comedy Pipe, click the play button. It may just autoplay. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Comedy
it
Pipe
does.
on the Twitter, it autoplays.
If it's live,
If
yeah.
it is live,
Yeah.
we got Comedy Pipe on the Twitter. She laughed at me. And Teresa laughed when I said on the Twitter.
The
On
Twitter.
the Twitter.
On the
we
Twitter.
love the
on
Twitter.
the Twitter, you can find at Teresa at Comedy Pipe on the Twitter.
I'm not British. I just impersonate a 70-year-old Jewish woman.
It's okay because you can find Jefferson on the Twitter
No, I don't have
at Comedy
Twitter.
Pipe. You can just say
Oh.
Jefferson's a twat.
Hey.
Joe Green's on the Twitter.
Nope.
You can say he's a twat too at Comedy Pipe.
you can say it right to my face.
And now back on
It makes me
Facebook.
tingly down.
Back on
below my
Facebook,
belt.
Joe Green. You can yell.
Oh,
at
that's
him.
right.
Yeah, he is back. It was
I
weird.
missed the adventures of Butters.
I do. Too.
Buddy.
Butters is still around, I believe, but Cartman is not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Cartman. Well, I have a couple Cartmans. I only have
Oh.
one Butters.
Okay, yeah.
And
There
yeah,
is only
Cartman got taken off sometime during the winter. It was actually, I remember, it was on the thruway, and I was going really fast, like not really fast. And Cartman came off, hit the windshield, and I was like, shit,
That's just the way it happened.
lost my hood on it.
He's gone. He's gone. Our guest this week, the fantastic Miss Dee Watson. How are
Hi,
you?
everybody. I'm good. How are you?
Have you ever had a hood ornament?
I don't think I like the way you asked that.
Have you ever?
What you mean?
had
What you mean?
What
Hood
you talking
ornament.
about? Hood ornament. What you
Why?
talking about?
I don't know what you mean by
I'm doing,
that.
I'm
What
doing
you
my.
talking about 3D?
I'm trying to relate voice.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Okay.
Okay.
That's also my impression of Obama.
Yeah, but I've seen him like at a gas station where he's met like an Indian guy, and I know that's kind of a stereotype, whatever. But he's not
No.
like, "Hey, how are you doing?" You know, he doesn't. He doesn't. It's only with certain. He goes into.
Okay, let's get it. Let's put it on the table. Black folk. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
and white people.
I mock them too. Yes,
They are mockable.
Oh,
they're very mockable.
Yes,
Very
yes, they are
We're-
mockable.
There's been multiple stereotypes.
Yeah, we're in deep shit lately.
Deep
Yeah.
shit lately.
Maybe we should take a road trip to Baltimore.
Oh,
I'm good.
Too soon?
It's a,
Sorry, guys.
I'm staying here.
way to go for it.
Oh,
don't
Nick.
know.
Oh, Nick.
Did you
I'm a
guys?
white guy. Sure, let's go.
Did you guys see that video on the internet today? There was a mother who saw that her son was
That was great.
dressed in the
Oh.
garb,
Beat
and
the
she
crap
beat
out of him.
the shit out
Took
of
all
him.
of his street cred right away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And wasn't
Yeah.
that what she was supposed to do?
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, she's
Right.
being
And
hailed
that's
as
why
a
there's the
hero.
messages going on. If every mother did this, we wouldn't have problems.
See, you wouldn't see my kids out there because they know. They know that lady is me. They know I wouldn't hesitate
She's
to make a complete spectacle out of myself, dragging them back home.
I've seen that video a few times, and I think everyone that was there on the scene, like that was actually there,
Mhm.
went, "Oh, that's his mom." Because
She had who?
nobody
Yes.
even dared
No.
flinch in their direction.
No,
They were all like, "Oh, that's
She's
his mom."
whipping
Don't
him.
fuck
Yep.
it, yeah.
Whipping that boy.
she was like, "Oh,
She's
you must
being
be out your
hailed.
damn mind."
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
knew. They were just like, huh.
and
My
she's-
kids would say, because they think I say this all the time. Have you lost your mind? This is what they think I say all the time. So I'm sure that they would know. That's what I would say. They'd probably hear some colorful language the poor children have never heard. Never.
She's being hailed as you know. a
If I
hero.
turned my TV and saw my son throwing some damn rocks at some police officers,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
oh my gosh.
And it was amazing how she identified him because he had like a
You
ski mask
know
on.
your children
know
though.
your kids.
You
know
do.
your kids. And
Yep.
Not only
You
that,
hear your kid screaming.
You
at
know what? I'd be
you
like,
know
oh
it.
That's Gregory's elbow right there. Oh, where is my sneakers? Oh, let me put my hair up. This boy done lost his damn mind. Yeah.
Totally. That's
the other
kinda
way you
what-
could tell it was
what went on.
mom, open hand ass whooping.
Oh
Yeah.
The
Points
whole
ahead.
way.
And no offense. Absolutely no
Yeah.
No.
offense was had. It was
No.
pure just take what mama's whooping you with.
Well, I was talking to
and
my
try
mother-in-law.
not to get completely
I bought you
embarrassed.
this for skiing, and you're out riding with this mask.
No, skiing, no, sweetie, no, wrong sport, sweetie. No,
See,
no.
See, I think in that
There's no
boy's
skiing
mind,
in the hood. No, no.
in that boy's
My
mind,
people don't.
his sole goal. I almost wanted to say soul
Soul
goal.
goal.
Out there, right? Not to get knocked out. Because that's when everyone just goes, oh, you got
Yeah.
knocked out by your mama.
He did not expect to see his mother.
Yeah,
you could
oh,
tell.
you
You could tell.
she
But
didn't
you know
expect
what?
to see him either.
He was a decent kid. You know why? Because he was a real thug. He would have knocked her out.
Yeah, no,
But
well,
he wasn't even thinking about knocking her out.
thug or not,
He
you're,
was
you're,
so
you're in a riot
embarrassed.
situation. You know better than to beat a woman,
Yeah,
Not just
no
that.
matter
Well-
your mama or not.
mostly.
I'm hoping they
Yeah.
know the difference because
Let's hope.
His body language after he got the shit slapped out of him said it all. He was totally embarrassed.
Oh,
Wow.
he should have
Like,
been.
He had
Well,
a mask
good.
on and everything. Nobody knew who he was, but everybody's like, "That's his."
It's
mom."
one of those
Yeah.
things.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
got
It's one of
stabbed
those
with-
things you wish it was a reality TV show and the cameras kept rolling. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
could see what happened.
All the way
right
home.
now.
All the way home. Because let me
I'll
tell you
punch him in
something.
the face.
I know about black homes. I know. I've been there. And you know what's happening? When did this happen? Monday? Is that when it happened?
Like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the formula is 7 days. For 7 days, every time she thinks about that shit, she's gonna cuss him out
Yeah,
every minute of every day.
out of nowhere.
If she
probably.
wake up in the middle of the night and that crosses her mind, she going in that bedroom and another thing and go right back to it. Yeah.
Why couldn't the cameras keep rolling?
I'm telling you,
know
that
what's
would have been
happened.
awesome.
Like how there is no other way that
No,
played out.
nope,
So
no.
we kind of, but that's awesome. Like getting shit done.
Oh yeah.
Why?
She was sitting on the
Why
couch.
can't
She was.
every mama-
Is that-
got up?
Is that Tyrone? Oh, what?
Tyrone, I was smoking this blunt and saw you.
Tyrone. That's something I would say.
Oh no.
Oh
Uh-uh.
my God.
Call it.
Poor Tyrone getting beat with his mama.
Yep. Well, he should have been.
Beat by his mama.
That's what you get. You don't know how to act.
All right.
No home training. Well, he has home training. He forgot for a minute. She brought him back to
No, he put
reality.
the mask on and thought he could get away with it.
He
He
thought
should do like a
Why, like,
Kickstarter.
he's the only person I actually saw with a mask on.
he was trying to hide from his mother.
From his mama.
She
Totally
sniffed
makes
that
sense.
shit out.
Totally makes sense.
Wow. That was something.
Fucking mama.
You know,
Wow.
like he obviously lives home too. Like,
Well,
if he-
he's a high school
Well,
kid,
yeah,
I
he was
believe.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yep. He probably he's probably still flinching in his sleep.
Oh, here it is.
That's the difference. That's cool. You can have like a whole line of black or cops or whatever, and then you have like a bunch of black moms. That would clear the streets.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
it ended
You're
up
gonna
being,
throw a what at me?
They actually did clear the streets by the people, the citizens there actually formed a line in front of the police and kind
To
of lined
protect
up
them.
to protect the police.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
Ferguson should have
Reversed.
Yeah, well, yeah. If Ferguson had done that, stuff would have turned a little bit different situations in both. Between a multiple shooting to we don't really know what happened, you know.
It's all craziness.
I mean, that's the craziest part of it. Is like no one knows what really happened. Like really,
No,
the
not-
shooting,
especially
the
with this
shooting,
case.
the guy's dead. Clear. I mean, there were shots. Yes, so you get multiple witnesses. They all
Mhm.
say different things, but you kind of can build. That's what investigation is. This they like nobody. We don't like. We'll find out Friday apparently
Apparently, yeah.
how it all went down.
Well,
but-
and obviously something bad happened.
Something
because
bad
he had a
happened.
broken spine.
Yeah.
And it's
you
so
could just have fragile bones. We don't know.
Well, I hate to. I hate to.
Yeah.
Fragile bones.
I hate to repeat.
like somebody like
Osteoporosis,
snapped
we
your
don't
neck.
know.
Well, I hate to repeat stuff I saw on Facebook. However, I saw it in a couple of different places.
Oh, it
He
must be
apparently
true.
had. Well, yeah, it must be true, right? He apparently had some kind of spine surgery the week before.
Oh.
Adding another layer to the whole business.
Wow. Now
No,
I'm
you're,
stumped. I thought I had it figured out.
It might
and
not
cracked
be
the
true,
case.
so don't quote me. Who knows?
There we go. There's
But
that.
you know what? If you surgery beside, if you takes a lot to snap somebody's
That's what
spine.
that's what I'm about to say too. Even if
Right?
he had surgery, in order to you'd have to take their neck and be like that and break it.
Even
Otherwise,
your neck, I mean,
we'd all be walking
Spine
along,
is
and if you
broken, or
hit
wherever
the
their
wrong,
spine is broken.
twist the wrong way.
And I know, like, if when I look the wrong way, I throw my back out. So
Yeah.
it's like I understand.
Well, my back is
Pain.
bad, so I
Yeah,
wake up and it's just like, well, you're not getting out of bed this morning.
Yeah, I hear
That's
you.
that.
Yeah.
Wow,
I tell my bed how much I hate it every evening and every morning.
you hate your bed.
Oh yeah, like I want to literally
You want to burn your bed?
in the worst way.
Is it too soft?
It is a memory foam mattress
Oh,
that remembered me too much,
yes.
and now it has a
I
divot
would
of me.
never buy a memory mattress. I would never, because
Yeah.
it would remember things
Yeah,
no one should remember.
and then if you don't want
Like
to sleep
what?
that
There would
way,
be a-
everything.
Serious dip in the mattress.
All right.
That I would have to sleep in the same. I'd have to nestle my butt in that same hole
Yeah,
every night.
yeah, and that's my problem.
And I couldn't roll from
It
side to side because I'd be
forces-
rolling out of the hole.
Yeah,
So
it
no.
forces me
Mm-mm.
into the same.
But you're
No.
bony though, sweetie. I don't understand what's the problem.
It's not a Tempur-Pedic, I'm told.
Oh.
That's what the problem is. I didn't give them the extra $100 for the Tempur-Pedic.
Oh,
I
whatever.
got the sub-brand deal.
Whatever.
So
That's all I have to say.
this show brought to you by Tempur-Pedic. Buy one of these before you get really angry at your shitty memory foam bed.
Leaves a boner divot.
These
Oh,
giant boner
Leaves
divots.
sleep
all
face
kinds
down,
of
so I'd have a
divots.
boner divot, and I'd be like, man, I'm not in my boner divot. I got to move over.
Gotta move over. Yeah.
I'm not in my
A
spot.
divot?
Memory foam.
Is that really a word?
Well,
Well, I mean, like
usually not when
Divot?
speaking about boners, but yes.
It is a
I've
word.
never
Yeah,
heard about
divot,
it.
that's
divot.
You know, golfing.
Well,
you,
it'd be-
you leave a
No, I
divot.
don't know golfing.
Hit the grass.
Just like I don't know skiing.
Because those are white people sports.
It's white people sports, yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
say what you want about
Duh.
Tiger Woods. Is a white people sport.
But are
Yeah.
you a basketball expert?
No, I am not a basketball expert. I know you bounce the ball and there's 2 baskets. I do know that.
She's a beer expert, though.
I'm not a beer expert.
Beer expert.
She's only had
Come
one
on.
hangover in
Come
her
on.
whole life.
I told you, one hangover my
That's-
whole life.
Dee Watson, December 1st, 2010. Beer. There you go.
Who is your source?
That's the
We have a
They lied
research
to you.
team.
that is you.
They lied to you.
No, they didn't. You even sent it out on your BlackBerry.
Using the BlackBerry
Ooh, careful
smartphones
now.
app.
How's that for investigation?
That's insanity. That's what that is.
Are you happy to
Let me
not
see.
have your BlackBerry anymore?
I don't have a BlackBerry anymore.
I noticed. Are you happy to not have the BlackBerry?
How do you know I had a BlackBerry?
Because we have the research
The
team.
research team. It's the research team.
Oh boy.
They find everything out.
You haven't looked up the history on my phone, have you? Because
Well,
you might be shocked.
Well, you are in the vicinity of my Wi-Fi, so it has downloaded all your pictures.
Uh-oh. Oh, pictures is fine. There's no
Pictures.
I wouldn't inflict a new
You have
picture
a
of
lot
myself.
pictures on the internet. It's
I know
amazing.
I do. There's a lot
You
out
have a
there.
lot.
I've been doing comedy a long time.
The art team was very distraught
About what to
on
use.
What to use.
That one, the picture that you use is a new headshot. I just got those taken.
That was
about a month ago.
Yeah, that was some. What was your mindset in that image?
In that picture,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just posing. Just,
there was no happiness in that
No,
one
because
image.
I
There was
don't want-
anger.
I don't want to be happy in my pictures. I like my pictures to be somber for some reason. I don't know why.
Did you actually see the picture that was posted?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Because you are not angry at all in this picture.
No, I'm not angry.
Yeah. You were supposed to be angry.
I don't. Why do I
You
need to
look
be
very
angry?
confident in
Angry.
that picture.
Confident, yeah.
You have confidence, and it's sort of like a ferociousness. Like,
Who added the flames? Who did that?
The art team.
Who's the art team?
We've got like people. That
You've
work
got
for
people.
us.
You got
We've
people. Okay, I got
Everywhere.
people too.
You know,
Me too.
I just tell them to get stuff done and stuff.
Comedy
we
happens.
got
Pipe is
people
everywhere.
who know people. You know, it's a thing.
It's a guy
People.
in Spain. We know.
Would you believe I love Barbara Streisand? People.
Oh
People who need people.
my God, I
know, that's
love
so odd for me to
Babs
say
so
that, isn't it?
much.
I know.
Of course you do. Anthony.
You are really a woman of my heart. Too. Remember Yentl?
I never saw Yentl.
Oh,
I know. Shoot me. But I
that's
do
good.
love her.
Funny girl.
Funny girl, I did
Love
see.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And What's Up, Doc? Do you remember that one?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prince of Tides. That was really
Ooh, that was really good.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the guys are
Yeah.
withering away.
They've lost.
So-
I thought she was good on Antiques Roadshow.
What?
She was. She has Chippendale cabinets and things like that in her house. She had the Keno brothers in her place, and she was showing them around. And it's like, yeah, I have those. She has like these like $1 million hutch. It's like
Sweet.
Yeah.
I want to. Wow. I want Babs's $1 million
All
hutch.
right, D. You are not a happy camper in this picture.
What do you mean?
That's a happy D.
You don't like the picture?
No, I'm just saying. I just wanted to just show you. That's a happy D. No, that's a happy D.
Just because you're a 3D.
Oh.
nuts.
No, D does not. No, let's not start that rumor. I've had 3 children. I do not have any nuts. Not attached to me anyway.
There you go.
They're
Come
your
on.
husband's.
Mhm.
nuts.
Come on.
Those
Yeah.
are
Happy?
these nuts.
they're in a chair.
Happy. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, I would
Even
love
with the
to
red-
see-
even with the red eyes.
I want to see what
I
other
look exactly
artwork you
the
guys
same
came up
way.
with. Can I see
Oh,
what other
there-
artwork you guys came
there
up with?
was, only the ones that were posted.
Show her the thong.
You can't show them the
Show
thong
it.
because if I had one on, you would not see it. You all know that.
Have you ever worn a thong?
I had. Well, that's how I got the joke. I tried it
Ah.
one day and I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible."
It's terrible, right?
Horrible.
I don't understand,
I don't
how
understand
women
it.
do it.
I find
It's
it
like
very
having
well,
a
wait a
wedgie
minute.
the
First of
whole
all, wait,
entire
Teresa,
time.
hold it, hold the phone. You are a skinny heifer, so it's a different story for you. If you put the thong on, you will see it. It'll be cute.
That's not cute. That's really trashy. Not to mention, you just feel like you have a wedgie the entire time. I want to pick my butt when I have a thong
Okay,
on.
now do you see how unsexy she just made? Like, if I was wearing a thong, I wouldn't shut up about it.
Oh, yeah, I
I'd be complaining about it the whole
I
time.
would
Are we
complain.
there?
Over
No,
everybody.
no, she wouldn't complain. She'd just have a look on her face. You
Yeah.
know,
like I
that-
have a wedgie in my ass, and I want to tell everybody about it because it is that
I've
uncomfortable.
never told anyone about a wedgie I have,
Never.
and they're pretty
Well,
uncomfortable. But I've
No,
never-
I have, and there's been the awkward moments where you're with your bros and
Oh,
you try
sure.
to be like, yo,
I gotta pick my
yeah,
ass.
yeah. I mean, you You don't even tell them. You just go, and you just
Oh,
go at it.
brother.
You just get it done. There's no
The
explanation.
nice thing
You know
is your
what's
hands
going
are still clean because they're on the outside.
Yeah.
Of your
No, they're not.
on. What?
They're outside your
I'm picking my butthole through my jeans and boxers. That's how
There's-
that works.
There's ass vapors back there.
Ass
Oh,
Yes.
That's true. She's right. There are.
vapors.
They penetrate.
yes, you know all about those.
Anytime
But
you
we're just
put
a carrier. We
That's-
don't get symptomatic.
I think
That's how you get the
I
fart
think I'm
mug.
okay with these ass
Yeah,
vapors.
fart mug.
Yeah, that's we're fart mug. It's only ass vapors. It's totally.
Oh
It's just
gosh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
but-
okay. I would be a terrible candidate to wear a thong.
Yes.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
that's never
Well.
gonna happen.
No, the worst wedgie I had was directly after pulling the string for my parachute while skydiving.
Oh, that sounds unfortunate.
That is the worst feeling.
You see,
ever.
this is another thing that I don't find no brothers doing. Jumping out of a damn plane. We don't.
White people are crazy.
Yes.
We got that on lock.
Give Nick a prize because
White
so
people are
true.
nuts.
Y'all are crazy.
I'd rather shoot myself in my leg because I didn't know how to put the safety on. I was holding my gat in my
Well,
pant pocket. And,
That's-
Mm-mm.
There's got to be a trade-off, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sure. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is.
it was cool. It was, but yeah, super
A
wedgie.
trade off for being white? Did you seriously just ask that question? What's the trade off?
Well,
No, I
let's
didn't ask
talk about
everything.
the trade-off.
What? Where did this even go?
What do you mean everything? I don't know what that means.
Nah, being white doesn't suck.
It doesn't.
No,
That's good.
it can be. Being a person is hard enough,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I think like people like, all right, like you label people and stuff like that. It makes it a lot harder.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
Nice save.
Doesn't sound like she's buying it.
no, just like what are the perks?
Wasn't really where I was going with that.
Nick's just like, what are the perks? The answer is yes. yes. It's- I don't know who's been
I can't believe I'm in the
But
basement.
the one thing that does not, that bridges all lines are thongs, because people of every color and race, and well, yeah, there's only one race. Everybody wears a thong.
No, they don't. I don't.
I find it very
No,
comfortable.
I just can't. I tried it one time and it was a horrible, horrible experience. I'm telling you,
I had a bad experience.
every step I took, it went higher and higher. By the end of the day, I was tasting that thing. It was horrible.
Did
That
you
could have
taste
been
the
good.
methane from?
Horrible.
So you're saying
And
it's
then-
just like cut your butthole.
Okay, it's supposed to be sexy, but you can't see it. It's gone. There's the side straps. All you can see is the side straps holding on for dear life. There's nothing sexy about that. Not one thing. Mm-mm. No.
Yes. This is what
So
you're
now you've had a lesson
Speechless, folks.
on thong underwear.
Sexy time.
Do you- yeah.
That's the
Totally
last
thong
line in my
underwear.
bio. You'll never see thong underwear the same again. It's the last line in my bio.
Now you wouldn't wear thong underwear all dressed up like that?
Nope.
Nope.
I was in a play. That was Alice in Wonderland.
That was
Yes, it was.
Queen of Hearts?
70s
Queen
style.
of Hearts?
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Now it makes
70s
sense.
style. Yep.
That's a good look for you.
We had a
Five
had a-
lashes.
hustle line. We had a hustle dance in there.
Ooh,
The line
nice.
dance. It
Alice
was
in
quite
Wonderland
awesome.
in 70s.
Yes.
style.
So you know what the Queen of Hearts says? She says, "Off with their heads," right?
Yeah.
So the director
That's
sent us
scary.
home one day and said, "Okay, you need to go home and 70s up your part." So I'm like, "What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know what to do with that." So me and my daughter, who was probably 16 at the time, we looked up a website about 70s jargon. Even though I
Does that mean
lived,
just do a lot
Did
of
you
coke?
live in
I
the
lived
70s?
it, but I had to look it up.
Okay.
So we saw jive. We were like, So it became off with their jive heads. And every time I said it,
Excuse me, sir. I speak jive.
can I tell you that's airplane? I'm black. I am. I didn't know what she was talking about. I don't know what she was saying. To this day, we're still trying to figure out what kind of damn jive that was. You're like, what is she saying?
Can you give us the line in the Queen of Hearts? Off with
She
their
did?
jive heads.
Yeah,
How-
off with their jive heads.
So you draw
And-
the jive.
Super Freak played every time I entered the stage.
Nice.
Ooh.
It was good. I should have brought a clip of it.
James.
Of course, if you go to my Facebook
Yep.
page, you might be able to see a clip of it. Stink.
Ooh. We're gonna get the research team right on it.
You guys stink. You didn't find that.
Well, it probably it was probably in the midst, but there was so much, D. I have to say, the research team had a lot to dig through.
Yeah.
You're,
I'm surprised they didn't find the original headshots I had that were horrible. My head looked like a squished lemon or a melon or something. I don't know what was.
I was going to say not
it was
to
weird.
Divulge the site, but they might have been seen. All right, so where are we going here?
Click
More
on
videos. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I guess.
Some videos.
Oh no, those are stand up. That's all stand up.
No.
I
That's
don't
probably
see it.
some. What year did you do the play?
Oh my gosh, that was 2005 probably.
Holy moly.
I don't know. So instead, I'm going to play a video that I saw.
Uh-oh.
I didn't hear any audio for.
It's not mine, is
But
it?
what I saw was absolutely hilarious.
Hilarious.
Tell me what that is.
Ew.
It's like, oh no, I don't want to touch that.
What is that?
You can feel it with both hands. Go ahead.
It's a sack.
You can use both hands if you want.
Uh-uh.
No, don't.
Now, what is it? You can use both hands if you want, Megan.
A ball sack?
See,
What is that?
is there a sister in this video?
Ball sack.
Like nuts almost.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like what? What do you
It
mean?
feels like a sack.
It feels like a
It
what?
feels like a sack. Yeah, it feels like a sack.
You have no idea what it is?
Put nuts on your chin.
Oh,
They're getting teabagged.
I don't understand why they're not taking off their blindfold and getting their hand off of that.
They're on camera.
Like what?
I don't care.
Because
Told
they're
her on
white.
TV. Yeah, she's got ball sack.
They're white. They don't know.
Ew.
Can you cup your hand a little more?
Go
Go ahead, go for it. Oh God! Oh no!
Oh man, they got hair on it and everything.
Oh.
I was waiting to see who noticed first.
Ew.
Oh.
That's so weird. Or testicles?
She looked rough.
You don't even want to take a wild
She
stab.
dropped her and
at
pinched
it.
him.
You know what it is.
Okay, I don't even want to know. I don't know. That's so gross. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't like it.
Probably felt a little too familiar.
Oh man, is that a snake? Yeah, it looked like a snake.
Scary.
It's scary.
Is it a fruit?
A fake ball sack.
It feels like balls in my hands.
It's a big ball sack. That's the guy that knows.
I can't tell you.
Ew.
Am I touching somebody's balls?
Balls.
And you were right.
I'm just glad they're not attached to anybody. Ew.
And there you go.
Punch you right in the head.
500 pounds. He's
That's
just
too
he's just
funny.
gonna crush you. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Hearing
Oh
the
my
audio
gosh.
made that way funnier than just watching 10 seconds.
I guess.
That
Absolutely.
was way good.
Mm. They was in the right neighborhood. That's all I can say.
That was ball sack sexy time. Pipedream, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow you can hear Ethan Ullman, Alternative to Sleeping, 10 p.m.
Sure.
WCDB 94.9.
I saw Ethan Friday night perform
Where did he perform?
at Sharpshooters in Amsterdam.
Yeah, okay.
It was good. He was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show May 2nd with Eli Braden.
I don't know Eli. I don't think. I don't know. him.
He's a comedic songwriter, does a lot of stuff
At
for Howard
Proctor's?
Stern. He's going to be at Proctor's Underground. Yep,
Cool.
May 2nd.
Showtime is 8 p.m.
What do we got? The roast of Sean Gilly. You're going to be at.
I am going to be at that.
May
Yeah.
15th.
Yeah. I gotta try to get.
Bombers and
I gotta
Troy.
try to get mean. I'm not the insult person, but I gotta come up with something. Mm.
I was asked to do Morgan Williams.
Oh gosh.
And I've known Morgan for like 6 years and knew him apparently many years prior and just didn't know it was him when I re-met him.
Yeah.
And
Was he sober when you re-met him?
yes, he was. Yes, he was a completely different person.
Yep.
He had hair. When I knew him, he was completely bald.
Really? I can't even imagine that.
Completely bald.
Wow.
I think he had a mohawk at one time, but now is the Morgan Williams that we all know and love.
Yep.
I has child, so
You what
I
kind of
has
English
child.
is that?
I has child.
I has child.
I have to speak simple. for
Where'd you
my kid.
graduate from?
It's not me. It's trying to relate to my child that doesn't know the English language.
It's internet speak.
Yeah, I has child.
I has child.
So therefore, I couldn't commit to the date, and I'm like, I can't. It's my bro. I got, Yeah, he likes watching a video of some guy dancing around penis, but it's for the music. And he just happens to dance around with his tiny dick.
That's what you tell
Yeah.
CPS. No,
Yeah,
it's for the music.
Yeah, it's for the
Nothing to do with the
music,
dicks
bro.
dancing.
Oh.
It's for the music.
See, I put it on mute. He stops. See?
I have to throw this in there just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to say it any later, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to say it now. But one of your classic bits is all about different names and nomenclatures and how they're spelled. One of my favorites was Lasterisk. It's just one of those ones.
Lasterisk.
Yeah, Lasterisk, yeah. So,
Yeah.
So there was a video put out that went through that I have to imagine after you have seen the video. It was two teenagers basically, and they went through like 50
Crazy ass names. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know what I was getting into when I clicked in, or the research team clicked into it, and it got to one name that I just felt very proud of. It's United States of America Liqua. United States of America Liqua.
Now, are
That's
these
my
real
people.
names?
Yeah.
See, this is the jury's still out on that. The names that I used were real, except for Lasterisk. Lasterisk I made up.
Shadid is real.
Shadid is real.
Shadid
is real.
The shithead thing, that's real.
Yes.
Yeah, that's real.
Yes, that's real.
I don't think on the Free Beer and Hot Wings, if that's what you know it from.
No, I've never. heard
They
that.
did. They had a whole thing that it's high school. It's like one of those high school myths that we had one black kid as a student. His name was Shadid.
I hope.
Damien.
I will bet
Some
you
people
there really
get it.
is a Shadid out there. I'm betting. Absolutely.
Nah, States of
Somebody would
America
think that
Liqua,
was cute. Oh, that's cute. Shadid. Yeah.
Watermelon Laundry.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. No, they went. They
Fried chickenisha.
Yeah, they were digging so deep. No,
yeah.
no one at least, and you're admitting that Lasterisk was, and I know I said it wrong there again. You'll correct me later. What was made up? It doesn't matter to me.
But
doesn't matter.
Latasha is what started it all.
Latasha.
Latasha, because that's real. That's a real one.
Wow.
And I went from Latasha to Gat and G Money and Lasterisk because Latasha, you have to pronounce the dash. So now not only do we have to pronounce this crazy garbage,
That's just a made up word. That's not even a name.
it's not even a name. So now we got to figure out when
No,
you're
no,
looking at these names whether you need to pronounce the symbol or not. Latasha. That's my people. I don't even know what to say.
So there really is a Shadid out there.
I told you.
Shadid Borton on Facebook.
Wow.
We got enough time.
Sorry about that.
We're gonna run through this real quick.
Now I don't understand why you would name the punchline on that joke is why would you name your brown baby shithead? Why? Why would you do that?
Shadid.
Latifa.
Ignorance.
Joe was
You
taken.
just don't know any
That's a
better.
lie.
You don't know any better. Okay. So Dee, I want you to process these, and I want you. This is the top 60 names or not. We've already
60.
ruled out.
That's a lot.
A lot of them are absolute bullshit. But I want the authority to pick these out and tell me how many of them may be real.
Okay, let's
The
go.
baby, there's leeway, but like
Latifa is real, queen.
okay, Latifah, here we go.
Latifa, Shaniqua,
Real,
Latoya,
real, real,
Lakeisha,
real,
Keisha,
real,
Tanya,
real,
Ramondra,
real,
Bonquisha,
Bonquisha,
Tanya,
yeah.
to Promenation,
What now? Wait.
Hey, no, just let it go.
Chataniana, Lavandia, Bufana Quishria, Laquisha Niqua, Bobisha, Monique, Abduiniana, Andra, Keisha, Bonqui,
What's that?
Shanae, Tay,
Daquande.
Daquande, Latrice, Daedra, Tromesia, Delanice, Kalika Tifria Niqua, Shalandra, Shaquanda, Elephatisha, Laquatia, Girl, Qualifria Quisha Niqua, Cambrisha, Congratulations Shayla, Barakisha, Obama Niqua, Kool-Aid, SpongeBob Bishia, Clitoris,
Oh dear.
Banana, Tantania, Halamisha, Beethoven, Watermelon Drea, Senator Equal, United States of America,
Oh.
Alejandrisha, King Kong Quisha,
Fried Chickenisha. Collard Green Equa.
Greg Drankisha, Africanisha,
Oh.
Kashida, the Tanyana Bovine Nastria, Nicolis.
Wow, that
Courtney.
last one was fluid. That had a lot of flow.
Oh my gosh.
That's what, yeah.
You know-
as I said, I didn't actually think you'd try to go one by one. That
Well-
was impressive at the beginning.
I tried
That
to.
was impressive at the beginning.
It got
Out of
ridiculous.
six-
The further it went, the more ridiculous it got.
It really did.
Oh my
It was a
gosh.
strong reach. Knowing your stuff is from the foundations of realism.
Mm-hmm.
It was-
Most of the jokes I tell are something that happened.
Now, could
Something
you
that
see
happened to
someone
me.
using that instead of a baby book at some point? A baby name book?
Oh no! Obviously, my people are not using a baby name book.
I mean, that's just too easy. You
Come on now.
drive around and say Walmart T-shirt.
They just coming up.
My wife was looking at the 60,000 name book. I was looking at the 50,000 name book, and not one of them names
Was in there. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it wasn't. Because we just come up with names just because, that sounds cute. That's cute. Somebody agrees with you when you come up with this crazy junk. Oh, girl, that's cute.
Yeah.
Shadid.
Placate you.
Like Condoleezza.
Mhm. That's a great name.
Oh, come on.
At least you could pronounce it, though. At least you can look at it and pronounce it.
She's got a good nickname.
That's all I
Connie.
ask. That's
But
all I ask.
Condoleezza.
That we be able to look
Connie.
at it and pronounce it.
Seems like
Paliza.
Now, when you start sprinkling spare apostrophes all over the place,
Yeah,
there
what's
should
the deal
never
with
be more than
those?
one apostrophe in a name.
syllables unnecessarily.
All
Mhm.
of those are so much better than like Joe.
No, go with JoJo. You keep Joe.
Yeah, JoJo.
Fried
Gotta go,
chickenisha.
Joe.
I don't think that's you.
Nah.
Watermelon Aquisha.
No,
Are you shit?
Yeah,
That was one of
that was
the
one of the names. Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'm saying if I were to even
Fanay-nay.
try that, it would be a closed casket funeral.
Joe,
There would be no.
you really,
My daughter, when she was in college, she met a girl in the group. They would call her Boomy, and she thought, oh, that's cute because she's got a booming personality. No, her name was Boomquisha.
oh shit.
Boom, whoosh.
We're gonna
Yep.
call you Shanae Joe.
Don't answer. Don't answer. That's how them crazy nicknames stick to you. You answer.
I know.
Jefferson.
Jefferson, yeah.
Shanae. Ah, you looked. He looked.
Obama Quisha.
Obama Liqua. Kool-Aid Andra.
You guys will never get away with this shit
Mm.
in public. That's what I like about it.
Yeah. And that was
This is basement only funny.
Oh my gosh.
That was
I can't
Jefferson,
stop.
you can
posted
say
on
that
your
in
Facebook-
daylight.
that was
You call me
posted on your Facebook
Shaniqua?
page.
Shibaquita.
Shanae.
You know, the next time I see you in public, I'm doing it.
Yo, Fanay.
Sup, Shibaquita.
You better hope it's not Price Chopper.
Are you kidding me? I'll throw down a hug that we still get back.
Oh, girl, how you doing?
If I do that with either of these three, no sale. Look at those racist
Oh my
motherfuckers. The first thing.
I don't know the way all the races are intertwined. It could be a little white girl named Fried Chickenisha.
Absolutely.
That's super cute.
Yeah,
No,
cute.
What do they
Mhm.
call her for short?
Fried.
Sup, fried chicken?
No, just fried.
How about
Yeah,
Chicky?
that's-
Get over here, yum yum.
How about? No.
How about no?
How about, what's your name? Fried chicken. What's your last?
I wouldn't tell nobody that. I swear. If that was my name,
I'll just use your last name.
I'd be like, just
Chicky?
just call me Watson. I'll
Call you
answer.
Squirt.
Yeah,
You're
just
Squirt.
call me Watson.
You're Squirt.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Doc
My people
Watson.
just kill me. You know, and I've been doing that bit for a while, and I'm trying to get away from it, but I can't because some places I show up and they're like, "You brought the cards, right?" And I'm like,
It's a staple.
Yeah.
if you will.
"Yeah." I think I got to add new names though.
You just got a bunch.
You just got about
Those
just too much.
much.
But
Those
that's
are-
so funny.
Oh my god.
You almost need access to like a school database. Just to
Social
go-
services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go through the names and just really just find them.
What? What's funny? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a racist
Why
would
not?
say.
No,
But
no.
You said it.
Yeah,
It's
you
Why she-
awesome.
why
I
she
love.
keep
I
saying
love
what
it. I
think
love.
it is?
I love the double edges. I love it. I just, awesome.
There was a guy at my church who had a lady he was visiting, and she worked in social services. And he told her about my joke, and she said, "Oh, I got a whole notebook of names."
Oh my.
I never did get it, but that would have been awesome. Real names. Oh my gosh.
That's the holy grail of that.
And you know, it's hard though when you meet people and they come at you with crazy names. You have to say, "Oh, how you doing?" That's
There's always good ones in the paper. I forget about.
Oh,
Every
yes.
now and then I come across them in there. It's like
My
holy
coworkers
shit.
send them to me because they know that what I do. One day we got one that was so bad. It had 2 apostrophes in it. And there's another coworker. We call her the code cracker. So I sent her an email and I said, okay, tell me. She had to call me back. I called her. I told her to her. She's like, I got to hang up. I'm going to call you back. She called back and it was de Navier. De Navier was the name. So she calls me back about 10 minutes. She said, I got it. She said, the mom was in the Navy and the dad was in the Air Force.
shit.
De Navier. I was like, oh, code cracker.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
nice.
Too funny.
See, I send these guys crazy shit.
I
pretty
thought it
much
sounded
on the regular.
French.
The one you said.
No,
today
it was
was-
not
yeah.
French.
I was like, D,
It wasn't.
D,
I was very disturbed.
I send these guys crazy stuff that is part of my profession. Pretty regular.
What do you do?
I can't discuss it, but it
It
Okay.
involves a
is-
windowless fan.
Okay.
It does involve some big brother type stuff.
Gotcha. Got it. Say no more.
Jefferson, did you have the exact quote?
I got it
It
right.
No,
won't
okay,
take
well-
me very long to get it.
I thought you had it at the tip of your
No,
tongue.
no. Well, I don't want to misquote it.
It's
Yeah,
not
you
to be
definitely don't want
misquoted.
No.
So we sent a lot. There it is. Teresa, she wins.
So here's what he found today. The search phrase, how not to rape.
How not to?
How not to rape.
Hmm.
Somebody had to look up how to not rape.
How not to rape.
How not to rape.
Yeah.
How to not rape.
Yeah.
I give the guy kudos for trying,
Well, yeah.
but it's not
Is
something.
he gonna find a workshop on that or?
Apparently, he does not know, which is why he's searching this.
Okay, all right
'Cause
then.
Otherwise,
Maybe-
you just go to the website.
Maybe
And it
we
wouldn't show
should
up on my
Google it
search.
now.
No, I'm not doing that.
I did.
It showed
Did
up
you?
on my
Oh, I
list.
looked it up on the image.
It showed up under my list. I don't want it to show up on somebody else's list from my house.
Dude, I don't care. I got an-
So I got
an
a bit of
NS
craziness. I
today.
want to do it as a bit, and I haven't figured out how to do it. But I saw a friend that I hadn't seen since high school. Hey, how you doing? I said, how you doing?
Hey, Fanay.
Her name was not Fanana. But I said, how's your sister? Her sister went to high school with us. She said, oh, she's doing good. What is she doing? I said, she said, she is translating porn for the deaf.
Really? That's a thing?
Exactly.
She what?
You know the guy on TV, the deaf guy, he's
That's
typing on the
amazing.
phone and they translate for him.
Oh, yeah.
She translates porn for the deaf.
No way.
Wow,
What
that's
happened
great.
to why couldn't this exchange had been, hey girl, how you doing? How's your sister doing? Oh, she's fine. End. End. That's where it should have ended. But no. So now what am I supposed to say to that?
That's really interesting.
I know. I'm
How does-
fascinated. I
I'm
think it's
fascinated.
great.
Like how
Like,
does
because you
that
don't have to
work?
do any of the creepy stuff. You can just be like, "Oh, I'm so hot." And I'm coming. You just have
Yeah,
to
but
type it. You don't have
Google-
to just sit there. You can be on your phone talking, be like, "Yeah, this guy's a fucking weirdo, but he can't hear me," and just type away on the fucking porno shit he wants. It's like you can have, multitask.
but it's all the
I just had no, I
and
just was like, oh,
I think
that's
great.
nice.
How do you
I just
translate
didn't
sticking
know.
in my butt
Congratulations.
into sign language? How
I
do you
just
do
didn't
that?
know what to say. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay.
Why do they expect you to know? What
I
to
don't
say?
know. I don't know why she had to say it. That's what I'm saying.
She had to tell someone.
How does one get involved in
You're
translating
asking me?
porn for deaf
Let's
people?
call her right now.
I don't know.
I'm fascinated.
She's
by
not
this.
real talkative.
Jefferson needs a job. Can we get him hooked up?
Well, that's not my first choice. I'm sure it
It's-
wasn't this girl's first choice.
And I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. It was just weird.
But it could be the make or break point for you,
Well,
man.
You know what?
Making the big
Yeah,
bucks
she
in
gets
porn.
Yeah, she gets the bill by the minute.
Good for
That's
her
awesome.
Yeah.
because
Told
deaf
I have a
people
good voice, though. I
now
don't know if I
get
should
to
waste my
enjoy
time.
sex
Yeah.
like
It's
that.
like 50
Oh,
masturbations per
gosh.
minute.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
They probably would
Stroke,
need that
stroke.
because
In
you
Braille.
gotta
Stroke.
you gotta sign with one hand, right?
Right.
Your other hand's spoken for,
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, but the translator is not the one engaging in the
No,
Wait a
she's
minute,
just
translator-
translating.
She's in the room with them while they're
No. She's on the phone.
How do you translate?
This is what I'm
no
saying.
Dialogue.
There you go.
You got me swinging. I'm
Stand
sure
up
it's a skill, I guess.
This is why this is a
Oh,
fascinating
this is for-
job.
oh, wait a minute. No.
You know, like when you
said for
watch-
the deaf.
Yes.
The deaf. So they're not seeing sign
No.
language. It's
No.
She's typing the dirty shit.
Correct.
It's the same.
Thank you, Jefferson.
And then this deaf guy is typing shit to a speak and spell for some weird lady.
Oh,
to
that's,
hear.
Yes.
gotta be such an easy
Yeah.
job. To, now that I think of it, because you can just be like, yeah.
So now you all should feel horrible because Jefferson is the voice of reason in this room.
I thought it was somebody in the corner of the screen. doing
No,
the
no, no,
signs
no, no.
that They did in the 80s.
A closed caption porno?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like
Closed
the
caption.
guy on Saturday Night Live when you start yelling into the thing.
I totally thought it was closed caption porn.
You know, I saw a video today of a lady
So I
translating for a Public Enemy concert. That was
What?
funny. Yeah, I know.
That's great.
How do you-
She was way into it
What's
too.
she
I guess
doing
you'd
before
have
the
to
flame
be.
starts doing stuff?
Oh, he didn't show up. Thank God. I
would
can't.
fuck with him and just do John Denver the whole time.
John Denver.
Really?
You'd be
Rocky
surprised.
High at a
You'd be
two
surprised with the
midnight?
deaf are into. They'd probably be like, "That's not him. You're not doing it right." I know that's horrible.
Oh, no,
It's
you did that?
horrible.
It's
See,
not-
I know.
I came here for Flavor Flav.
What time is it? Hmm.
Oh, just imagine the poor deaf guy with the speech impediment, the giant clock, he's at the wrong place.
Somebody's gonna definitely take my black card for being here with you people tonight. They're gonna take it.
You may get an upgrade.
No, we're
You get an
connected. It's all
upgrade.
good.
You
It's all
braved
You're
it.
good.
You braved it.
Oh, boy.
Is the CDTA thing a thing of the past?
CDTA?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's still buses.
Taking the bus.
Oh, not me. I tried everything I can not to take the bus.
Not to take the bus.
Although the bus is chock full of material.
Yeah, I am too.
I used to take.
Odor.
I used to take the
research
bus.
team saw you taking the bus a lot, and I had to
Mm.
imagine what
Oh my
experiences
gosh.
on the bus. I took the bus myself for a little while, and it was an experience.
The
and it was only
research
for
team
4
saw.
miles.
Wait, hold it. You said the research team saw me taking the bus.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have taken the bus
I
between
took
cars.
the bus every day
Yeah.
for 2
We're
years.
everywhere.
Schenectady to Albany.
Yep. I used to. There was a
Jeremy
bus driver
Kiss guy.
that I knew. He's a funny guy. He used to tell me stories all the time about looking up in the rearview mirror. There's a guy way in the back, at the very back of the bus, butt naked,
Aw.
making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Beautiful.
Right
What
on.
was he
I don't
using
even-
as the spreader?
Do you really want to know?
Well,
CDTA.
it matters. It matters.
does
If he's
matter.
just making a sandwich, whatever. If he's using it as the spreader, then
I
have a
don't.
problem.
This is.
Nah.
I don't have an answer for you on that
That's the
one.
kind of service you get on JetBlue. Great.
Oh, the bus. Oh man. I was on one night, and the worst time is Friday. The worst time is Friday evening. This Friday evening, it was raining really hard. And we were all on the bus. It was so freaking packed. We were like this up against the freaking windows. It was so packed. Guy gets on the bus and he's having a conversation. You think somebody's coming in behind him, right? Oh, no. He's not. He's by himself having a full out conversation.
Sure.
And he kept
Sounds like
talking
no
about
bus material.
how he used to be a basketball player and skip to Malou. And I'm like, what is he talking about? Is it time for me to get off this bus? And the lady in the back of me was about ready to crash her head into the window and climb out of the broken hole that she makes. She was just like, she was done.
Huge.
So I get home and I Googled just to entertain myself. Skip to Malou. It's a real thing. It was a basketball player in the 70s called Skip to Malou. Look
Was
it
that
up.
him?
No, it wasn't him.
No,
I don't guess it was
Come
him.
on, yeah. I was like, come on.
Oh, he was crazy. Don't get it twisted.
You're dumb for some of these now, but it would have been. Like, I was waiting for the end of the story to be like, he was really skipped my motherfucking Lou.
No, I don't know whether he was or
70s
not.
basketball
But it's just the fact that what he was saying was actually true. Laz was like, yeah,
Arvidas or bonus. Arvidas or bonus.
you guys know my husband. He's like, yeah, skip to Malou. I'm like, oh my God. Oh,
Must be a brother thing.
killing me. It is a brother
It's a
thing.
brother thing.
Mhm.
It's a
He knew.
I'm Googling it.
Google it. Skip to Malou.
See, I'm sitting there in my white little road go, skip to my Lou.
No, see,
That's what I
no,
thought.
stop. You have to stop doing that right now.
You didn't even do it right.
What do you mean I didn't do it
Yeah, don't ever do it right.
right?
Just-
yeah.
Just
Just
don't.
don't do it.
Just don't do it.
That
Yeah.
Yosemite Sam in the grave.
Good to know.
Done.
Oh my
Thanks for letting me
gosh.
know. At least Jefferson just let me sit there with ash on my face and Joe came
It
to my
looked like a
rescue.
shadow.
Yeah.
Lighting's not
I just
good
thought
out
it was the shadow of his giant nose on his face.
I was like,
got
no,
ash.
tonight is not Al Jolson night.
So am I
Holy
the-
shit. Fucking dude.
Al
Hit the show.
Jolson? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
He has poor judgment sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Am I the oldest person in this room?
At the moment.
No. The answer is no. Come on, where's your fucking manners, guys?
Not at all.
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
is.
Joe is
Mars-
not. I think you're close though.
Bar is made of 100-year-old redwood.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So on that note,
Really? Yeah. Thanks, Jefferson.
Why do I think of George Jefferson when you say Jefferson? That's not what we mean, though, is it?
no.
No.
So Dee, how's comedy at Marauders?
Comedy at Marauders is wonderful.
Nice.
It's great. Next show is May 30th. This will be like the 5th show.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a nice
yeah.
room.
It is a nice room. Yeah, it is. It's great. Where were you there? Well, you were taking pictures for me.
I did.
New Year's Eve? Was it New Year's Eve?
No,
it was
November.
November, yeah.
Pat DeBerry and
Yep.
Lauren Terzak.
Sold out show that
Sean
night.
Gilly.
Yeah, that was a
Yep.
great show.
I was in the audience that night. That was awesome.
Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of
Actually,
you.
Joe Green hosted the very first Marauders
He
show.
did.
Yes, he did.
You guys have done more than that show?
Yes.
Together?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes, we have.
Rocking
Oh.
it out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. They did.
Greg, turn off your radio.
He's at the funeral. No worries.
Uh,
No worries. Yeah, we have. Let's see. I think that's the only thing I got going on right now.
Who's on the lineup on May 30th?
May 30th is a gentleman named John Wendell from New York City. Very funny. I headlined with him at the Hudson River Coffee House. He was really funny. Really funny.
Awesome.
So to be him, Dwayne Murphy Jr., Mike McLaughlin.
WDDD.
It's okay.
Show.
It's fine. It's your show. You know, you do what you want.
Whoa.
Told you.
Mike McLaughlin and I have co-hosts that night, Lady T and Brooklyn Shea, and they will blow the place up. I'm just gonna do probably a 5-minute opening
Is it
set.
JP?
No, Brooklyn Shea. You look on my Facebook list, you'll see her.
She gonna look like she's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, she will. She's beautiful, but she can kick your ass,
I'm
definitely.
going.
Yeah.
I need a good ass
Yeah.
very great. Yeah.
Sounds like a personal problem. Sounds personal.
So that sounds like a good time.
It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, definitely. I got lots of people that want to perform. I could probably have a show there every 2 weeks. If we could get the tickets sold that fast, I could probably have a show there every 2 weeks. Lots of people want to perform there. It's a great room. And they've been really good with promoting. So it's been good.
Nice. How's the food?
The food is good.
Is it?
It's a little highbrow, but it's good. It's good.
This is Marauders, right?
Yes.
What's on the what is it? Italian menu?
It's Italian. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I just
And-
ate there the other night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I'm telling you, I reached out to him about a year ago. I actually was ill last year. I was out of work from like January to February. A whole month I was out. And I kind of got out of the comedy loop, you know. So I'm like, oh God, I gotta get back into the loop here. So I sent out an email to probably 10 restaurants, just saying, okay, I'd love to do a show there. I keep the door, you do the food and the drinks. Let's make it happen. One response I got, and it was Marauders.
Nice.
Yep. He's a young guy. He's like 35 years old, owns it.
New owner?
He went to school with us.
Didn't he own
Yeah.
the pizza shop by Woodlawn? There was a Marauders there.
That's his. Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really nice guy. Had been doing a nightclub business, you know, on the second floor, and it just didn't work out. It was drawing the wrong crowd and police
Always
damage,
does.
all that
Always
stuff.
does.
So when we sat down, he said he wanted to have, you know, a little bit older crowd, and that's usually what I draw anyway. So it was a good fit. First show was a little light. There was probably 25 people in the audience.
I was
Joe?
going to say 60.
Well, you would have been. That would have been
It
optimistic.
was going, and it's still in my head.
I was
I'm
wondering
sitting
what
there-
you're dancing
I'm sitting there dancing.
Getting down.
Joe and I are having a moment.
They're
Here's
having
what
their
I
own
know, it had
imaginary
to be-
rave.
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
Marauders, the
So-
upstairs, yeah, 2:00 in the morning. Hey, you guys want to go sober? No, that's gonna attract club.
So do you guys know? Did you guys hear about the Queen Bee Invitational? Did you hear about that? No, Queen Bee Invitational.
That's story looking at Joe waiting for him to go.
It was in Binghamton.
He's doing it again.
Oh, I got somebody emailed me about that and asked me to go on it, and I was away.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. It was a contest.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Some guy from Big
Albany swept 1, 2, and 3. I came in third.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Yep. Aaron Harks was first, and Jen McMullen was second,
Nice.
and I was third.
Aaron Harks wins because she threatens people.
Is that why you have your hands under your thighs now?
Yeah, I just said that, and I'm scared. I'm like, somebody else start my car, please.
No, she had a great set. She had a great set.
She's very
Yeah, it was good. There were some New York City comics there too, and they weren't happy.
I know, aren't they?
No,
Aren't
the
they a
top
bunch of bitches?
No, the top prize was like $500, so they were trying to get that money.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Be better.
Yeah, well,
Be better.
I usually don't.
Show up, be funnier.
Be more funny.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun to win for a change. I rarely win stuff like that. Contests are, to me, I don't know. You never know. I mean, we could all get back together the next night and it would have been different.
Absolutely.
Different outcome.
Every night. Let's say
So.
anybody trying to get in the comedy scene, the one thing that
It'll be different if it was
You
like a
learn.
comedy, like 5 minutes of comedy and then 3 minutes of cage fighting.
I'm in.
Right. Then
I'll
like,
even
you,
be
you,
in the
you
ring.
you tell your jokes, then you go warm up, and you go beat the shit out of.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Oh,
The
fuck yeah.
It would be different.
That
Comedy would be a
that
different
would bring
world.
me back to comedy right there.
I'd just fall on him.
Joe Rogan would do really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd let Joe Rogan beat me just for the experience. Let's go.
That sounded like
I may let D just fall on me for the experience too.
He would not survive. Poor baby. No.
Be gentle. Be gentle, T. I just want the experience, not the whole death thing.
No, you don't want death.
No
You just want me to fall on you.
Go ahead.
That sounds kinky.
Struggle. It just makes it more fun for me.
Joe, stop imitating me.
Oh, here
That's
we go. We are at the end of the show, folks.
Are we really?
We are
Wow.
really.
That
See,
went fast.
You had
Fast hour, isn't
feared
it?
that the hour was not going to be enough time, that we needed to do 5 hours. But
No, that
you
was
know,
not
we're
my
at the end of
fear.
an hour, and we're good. There was no fear in Dee Watson. Your confidence levels were high. You knocked it out of the park.
Those are
You
some
watched-
sound effects.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh
You watched people hold a fake ball sack.
my gosh.
That
You
was
had to
fun.
remind me. I had gotten that out of my head.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
it's
you know,
back.
it's-
Thank you.
Call back.
Oh,
There you
Funny
go.
thing in that
Comedy
video, too.
callback.
The guys knew what they were feeling, but they kept feeling it because they wanted to make sure. And the girls
Yeah.
knew right away
Yeah,
and just kept
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
They were like, "This feels."
I
like
don't think
balls."
those were normal people. I think they were standing outside of a
Think they had
bar.
plans?
I think they were standing outside of a bar that was
It doesn't-
serving
It doesn't matter where they were standing. There you
serving
go.
tequila
Some
shots.
people were like, it's a ball sack. Other people were like, huh.
Oh, I'm not really sure what this is.
I don't, a ball sack?
I don't know that I would have kept my hand on something hairy that long
They were
enough
just
to.
asking out the girls. that
Hell,
knew
long
what
enough
they
to just stand there, just like I don't know what it is.
I'd have been like,
Ah.
"This reminds me of church."
Yeah. I got these when I was in China,
That's because Joe, you have special issues that we certainly are trying to figure out, Joe.
Every week, right here at Pipedream, we're trying to figure out me, Joe Grade.
1 hour at a time, Joe. We'll get there.
In a world where Joe only has 1 hour to figure out his own psyche at a time.
That sounded like you heard that before.
Oh,
It's very
man.
therapeutic. We should hire a resident shrink.
Dr. Rosenbaum.
You should have a shrink here.
I wish I was kidding.
That'd be nice, right?
It will be nice for the shrink.
We have the couch. We have 4 crazy people. It's perfect.
Yes.
We could do a dissertation
Yes.
on Pipedream.
Because I'm sure he'd get a different answer from every one of you nuts when he says, "Do you love your mother?"
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You all took way too long.
Exactly.
Just we're trying to talk over each other. That was proper.
That was quiet for way
that
too
was
long.
proper radio. See, now we're talking over each other. We were letting Joe explain more.
No, y'all took too long.
Yeah, no, we took too
Too long.
long.
Absolutely.
Too long.
I wasn't going to continue.
I spoke to my mom today, and then she wound up hanging up on me.
Why'd she hang up on you?
Well, I might have gotten
God, that's
snippy.
so much-
You got snippy.
A little
Ooh.
bit, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goyim.
Yeah,
You don't get to get snippy with your mother, you know.
I'm working on that. It's
Yeah.
a work in progress.
Keep getting snippy with your mother and she'll
Let's
run you
call
down
it.
in the street and
Let's call
smack
it.
you
Smack
back of your
you.
head.
Call back right there.
Smack me
Brought it up.
upside
We're
the
gonna
head.
bring it down.
In front of everyone.
Yep.
And
And she's
not
not going
for
to care.
long.
And
She
she's
didn't
not going to
break eye
care.
contact
You-
with him
okay.
either.
Not
He
once.
was on him.
I'm
Focused on
going
him.
to end with the now what I thought was going to be the #1 viral video to now the number 2, because that one is number 1. Number 2 is now the girl texting at the presidential committee event or whatever during the national anthem.
Oh no.
Everyone is standing up with their hands
I
on
didn't
their
see
heart.
this.
Yeah, correspondence dinner. Thank
Right.
you.
I didn't
Everyone
see
is either saluting, hand on heart. She's sitting there
Salute's
texting,
good.
and every camera went, "Yep." It zoomed right in.
See,
on
now
her.
I think the Secret Service should have just grabbed her ass and dragged her out of
Yeah,
there.
we don't know what happened.
That's
but,
obnoxious.
but
It is
It's like
obnoxious.
that
her
South
identity
Park.
How about
was found out.
disrespectful? How about that?
I'm
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
trash and I'm in trouble.
No.
Put that stamp across.
You know who else is white trash and in trouble? Our own Jefferson. Jefferson, where are you going to be this coming week?
Right back here.
Right back here, as always. Breaking his comedy debut right here. Show 131 will be next week. Joe Green, what do you got lined up, man?
I'm going to be fake working on my problems and here next week.
Woo woo! Teresa, what do you got? honey?
I'm going to be at Proctor's this Saturday
Yay.
as a guest for pretty much the best comedy show with Eli Braden. And I'm going to be here next week with our guest, Ryan Dalton from the Hudson Valley.
That is right.
Ryan Dalton. I know that name, but I don't know if I know
He's
him.
got the
Breaking
colorful
over
hat.
the regional
He's got the
divide.
colorful hat.
Colorful hat.
I have
That's
to
all
look
you
at my.
need to know.
He's probably
That's-
on my
I think
friends
that's-
list.
That's what he's got to be going with. I'm sure he'll wear the colorful hat.
I'll have to watch.
Make sure to stay tuned tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ethan Ullman, Alternative to Sleeping, WCDB 90.9 FM.
Hi, Ethan.
Right here on
Thank you,
ComedyPipe.com. We got
These
HV
nuts.
Funny on Comedy Pipe now. We got the What You Got podcast on What You Got on Comedy Pipe. We've got the Loose News podcast now with Ian Lazarus and Ryan Dalton now on ComedyPipe.com. We're making it big. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all next week. Wait, Jay on the Comedy Pipe. Wait, that
Wow, that's exactly 8 o'clock. That's impressive. Well, that was fun, guys. You're not going to delete my show, are you? You're going to say, oh, man, nobody's going to watch this. How many watchers? How many viewers do you usually get?
There was only a couple. YouTube has been very flaky.
The YouTube. The flaky YouTube.
It's almost become. Yeah.
It's warm. It's finally warm. The earth, the action.
Warm?
We're winning. We're finally winning.